Lucky Chloe may have one upped her for damage, but Xiaoyu is still the OG for going under mids and ruining our day. And even though it isn't quite as ridiculous as Lucky Chloe's, it doesn't tickle. Its real advantages over Chloe's is that it seems practically impossible to step, and that it's much harder to figure out what each character's optimal punish for it is. The move itself is -11 on block. However, turning around takes a certain amount of frames, which usually means back turn moves can be punished more severely. For example, if Xiaoyu just holds back after this and you go for a generic 15 frame launcher, then she will get launched. But Xiaoyu is pesky, and she has a couple of ways to make this more awkward. Number 1, the parry. It activates in 1 frame and gives her +5 if it hits. So even though it's -11 on block, my 12 frame standing 4 gets parried. And it stays active for at least 6 frames, meaning that any generic launchers that can be parried won't work if she goes for this. The parry can even screw up things that you would swear would work as a punish. The parry activates so fast that it can even mess up all but the sharpest of whiff punishes. As a 12 frame low, generic down 4s are a true punish on Cali roll. We'll come back to that in a minute. Xiaoyu's other option for making it really awkward for you to punish is Cali roll straight into another one. I'm sure you've seen this one online. Once again, the ability to mess up your punish starts on the very first frame. See here that once again, even though she has only 1 frame to activate, she crushes my standing 4. Making you whiff and landing a Cali roll is much more rewarding for the Xiaoyu player than trying to land a parry, but it does cover less options. If she goes for this, most generic launchers will work. If your guaranteed punish isn't so great and you have a strong read, then you could go for this. A very small number of characters, namely Kazumi, King, Lee and Noctis, all have unparryable 15 frame mid launchers. These beat all of the options. I covered before the fact that Xiaoyu will get launched if she turns around. This is no different here. If she turns around using down back, she gets launched just the same. However, she gets launched back turned, which limits damage against a lot of characters and definitely limits wall combos. The same back turned launch will happen if she goes for Cali roll into Cali roll, making these two options stronger against these characters, as long as you're assuming that they know that they get a guaranteed launch punish. Finally, and most obviously, unparryable launchers beat the parry. Well done Scallywag, you genius. Of course, it doesn't have to be a launcher. Any fast, unparryable mid is going to be a guaranteed punish on this. Also, because command grabs are unbreakable in the back, 11 frame or faster command grabs are completely guaranteed. But for the rest of us, and you're probably not going to be that happy to hear this, we actually just have to punish it at 10 frames or 11 frames. But it isn't all bad. Sometimes landing a 10 frame or 11 frame hit in the back can actually give you a lot. Shoutouts to the Xiaoyu Discord for this Nina one. And there you have it guys. We've covered why Xiaoyu's Cali roll can be so awkward to punish optimally. I've shown a few examples and given you the information you need to search for your own character's optimal punish. Here's the checklist you have to fill. Your punish either has to be 11 frames or faster, or an unparryable mid that's fast enough to catch her even if she just holds back. These are the only truly guaranteed punishes, and anything else you're guessing against her options. I hope you all enjoyed that guys, and that it helped. I look forward to discussing options in the comment section. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video. Blah 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 bye.